Did you know India is on track to become the world's second largest consumer economy by 2030, with its market size set to jump 46% to over 3,70,000 crore. This growth isn't a short-term trend. It's powered by strong structural shifts that give India's consumption sector longevity, growth and scalability. So what's driving India's consumption boom? First, favorable demographics. By 2030, 53% of India's population will be under 50 and 52% will be between 25-60 years old. Younger working population means higher incomes and greater discretionary spending. Second, rising disposable incomes. Today, 33% of the population belongs to the middle class or premium segment, driving consumption in India. India's urban consumer class is expected to expand at over twice the global average for the next 5 years. Third, India's shifting consumption pattern. Rising disposable incomes, particularly among the middle and upper middle classes, are boosting discretionary spending on lifestyle, electronics, healthcare and entertainment. Digital adoption, online shopping and fintech solutions are reshaping consumer behavior. QSR, consumer services, e-commerce, aggregators have big growth potential in the long term. Personal products, fashion, ready-to-eat, snacking, beverages, consumer appliances and eating out theme are evolving and offer much faster growth potential. Fourth, GST 2.0 rationalization and income tax relaxation. The government's move towards simplified two-tier GST structure and personal income tax cuts is expected to have a multiplier effect and boost consumption. It would improve affordability across staples, packaged good, ready-to-eat, consumer durables, footwear and other discretionary, auto. The impact on volume growth and GDP boost would be year on year, as this is not a time-bound relief. With India's growing needs, rises a chance for you to change India's everyday consumption into an opportunity. Introducing Tata BSE Multicap Consumption 50-30-20 Index Fund, India's first diversified multi-cap consumption index fund designed and aimed to capture India's next decade of consumption-led growth across large, mid and small caps. Now let's us understand why a multi-cap consumption index. Multi-cap consumption index represents the sub-segments in the consumption space well and from across market caps. It is not heavily skewed towards large cap and FMCG or auto stocks. It covers both essentials and discretionary spending. The new multi-cap consumption index allows meaningful participation in emerging consumption themes, balancing relative stability with growth potential. This index brings out a wider range of basic industries which would be underrepresented in other large cap heavy consumption indices. Approximately 43% of the companies in consumer services and approximately 30% of the companies in consumer durable sector are mid and small caps in this multi-cap index. It provides exposure across market caps, 50% large caps, category leaders, high brand equity, relatively stable earnings, 30% mid caps, growing emerging consumption franchises, 20% small caps, niche players capturing new age and aspirational. This ensures a wider, more future-ready participation in India's consumption story. The BSE Multi-Cap Consumption 50-30-20 Index selects top 100 companies based on average 6-month total market capitalization from the BSE 500 universe across consumer discretionary and FMCG. First, capture India's consumption-led growth. Second, has a diversified multi-cap structure. Third, provides exposure to new age consumption categories. So don't wait, because when India consumes round the clock, opportunities never pause.
NFO opens on 9th December 2025 and closes on 23rd December 2025.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.